Hey screen printers, this is Daryl from Ryonet here. Just wanted to show you guys how to replace a rubber top on your aluminum pallets. Now, some of us have hyper-focused and forgotten to move the flash off of our pallets and have burnt them. Not the biggest issue, we can replace the rubber tops, and this is how you do it. So as you can see, I've been standing here burning this pallet with this flash, and now as it's hot, I'm gonna remove the rubber and replace it with a new piece. All right, so this is how it's done. While hot, we're gonna grab ourselves a putty knife or a spatula, and we're just gonna go under the edge, and we're gonna be very careful not to burn ourselves. And we're just gonna pull up. Now, this was pre-loosened just for film, but you guys are experienced this. Where this kind of fights you, and it's hot. Ouch. But the goal is to get the bad rubber off and stick that to the side. Get all this excess rubber off as well. We want this as clean as possible. And sometimes you'll have some residue left over on the pallet. Any press wash will work, Supreme wash. I have multi-purpose ink stain and haze remover here. And you just give it a little spritz while it's still warm. It is gonna smell, but we're just gonna clean off all that excess material so that we have a nice smooth surface to apply the new platen rubber on. So once that's clean, we're just gonna give it a good rub down with a cotton rag just to get that excess oily residue off, and then warm it back up with our flash just to help dry it off a little bit more. We then grab a nice new rubber sheet that we supply on our website that has a little backer to protect the adhesive. Now these are oversized. They are gonna be much bigger than the pallet that you are replacing them on. So as you can see, as I line this up, got a bit of overhang. We know this, you just have to cut it off. So I like to set it up so that the overhang's on the back end, so I have a nice fresh edge on the shirt side, or where I'm loading my shirts. So pull that off. Sometimes you may have to readjust this. Might take you a couple of times. Try to make sure that you don't have any air bubbles underneath. Once you have it on your platen, you are going to need a razor blade, and then you're going to just follow the edge of your metal pallet. This is not the easiest of tasks, and it's very tedious. Take your time with this, because the cleaner you get this, the better it is in the end. When it comes to like the big excess, I like to just cut most of it off and then come back on the back end and clean it back up. And there you have it. Once trimmed up, you're back in business with a new pallet, ready to go, ready to apply your platen tape and adhesive and get back to printing. Thank you for watching, guys. This is how you replace the rubber on your platens if you burnt them. Please like and subscribe. If you have any further suggestions for future videos, I love shooting these. Again, this is Daryl from Ryonet, the Screen Print Wizard, and that's it.